Hello, I'm back basically for another 3D Studio Max car. I'm back actually for another Blender car interior modeling tutorial part 8. So now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be working on a dashboard, and we're also going to be working on the underneath the body of the car. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into here, go into edit mode, select that, go CTR cursor to selected, go into here like that, and I want to go CTRA. I want to actually hold Shift A, actually forgot to say Shift A, insert plane like that, and I'm just going to go into here, edit, and now I'm just going to go face, X face, go into here, go CTR tab for edge select, and I'm just going to move that right here, go CTR tab for face, CTR tab for face select, like that, CTR tab for edge select, like that, CTR tab for face select, then just go edge right here, go into here, now I just want to go Z like that, extrude Z like that pretty much, and move that back as much as possible, extrude Z like that, just move that right about there, right about there, go CTR tab for CTR tab and select vertex, and now we're just going to move that in right about there, and now we're just going to add a couple loop cuts right here, couple loop cuts right here, go CTR tab and edge select, and now we're just going to select this entire thing right about here, like that. So we have that already selected. So this part is going to be covered up in the future. So now I just want to just go into here, add a couple loop cuts right there, and go CTR R to actually select loop cut, and just move that like that. And now we're just going to go CTR R right here for multiple loop cuts like that. And I'm just going to add edge, CTR R for, and add edge right there from where we're adding smoothing, CTR R right there. And now I'm just going to go on my numpad and click the right slash, and basically I'm just going to go into here and go isolation mode, CTR R, and let me try to see this. I think, yeah, if you go into selection, I think somewhere, view, on numpad, it just goes into global local mode right here, which it says right here. When I went into isolation, global local mode is like this, and it shows on the numpad a right slash right there. So I can go out of that, go into here, view, and reselect global local mode like that. Or I can click on the numpad like that, on the same right slash, and just go like that, and that goes into global local mode right there. So now, since we're done that, and now I'm just going to go into here and go mirror, right slide, clipping, and I'm going to take off X like that, and then I'm just going to go apply, and I'm just going to go smooth like that 2 times, and then I'm just going to go smooth like that, go into out of isolation mode like that, go out of that, go into here, CTRR for edge select mode, move that right there, CTRR for edge select mode, move that there, and now we're just going to go into here, and now we have that all selected right there, ready to be used. So now I'm just going to go into here and start working on the dashboard of this. So what are we going to do for the dashboard? I know what we're going to do. We're going to select that. We're going to go into isolation selection. And then I'm just going to select this. CTRL for link selection. And now we're just going to separate that as selection. Go out of that. Go out of tab. So now we're going to select this and that and this. These are the 2 main things we want to select right there. And now we're just going to go into isolation mode. Something is wrong right here. CTR, center, like that. Something didn't merge properly here. CTR merge. Actually, Alt M for merge, and we're going to center those. Now I got that problem fixed. So now what we're going to be doing is I'm just going to go into here. Go into face. And I'm just going to select these right here. Right there, go CTR duplicate. Move that out more, right about there. Move that in, right about there. Like that. Go up like that. And now I'm just going to go into here and just scale that. just like that. Like that. And we have that now selected. So now I'm just going to go into here and select this entire thing. And then I'm just going to go P for separate selection like that. And then I'm just going to go mirror. And go into here. And go tab and just go out of that, and I'm going to select cursor to selected, go out of that, and I'm going to select that middle vertex because that's the one I selected right there. And now I'm just going to go go Alt Shift and right click to go edge selection. And now I'm just going to go CTR, I'm going to go Shift S, go, no actually I made a mistake right there. Now I'm going to go Shift S, cursor to selected, like that, Shift S, and actually I'm going to go into here, and I'm just going to go origin to 3D cursor like that, and now I'm just going to go clipping, like that, Z-axis, clipping, and now I'm just going to go like that, make sure that that's up like that. So we have that selected. So trying to do the actual interior of the car, hit apply, got a desk. So first I'm not going to go into here and unselect that first. I want to try to have this all done. So this is how we want the interior to look, more like this. Like that. It comes out more right about there. Kind of like that. Actually a little bit down, more like that. Like that. So now I'm just going to go into here and extrude that down right about there. Like that. Extrude. Like that. Grab. And now I'm just going to go like this. Extrude. Like that. Extrude like that. Extrude. Extrude. Grab the accent. Extrude. And we have that already selected. Extrude. X-axis like that. That's the inside the body of the interior already selected. So now what we have to do is we have to go more into detail with this. So I'm just going to go into isolation mode. Isolation. Go into here like that. Like that pretty much. F. 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 So we have that all selected, ready to be used. So we want to try to make that as 4 poly as possible. So what we do is we have the body already selected and ready to be used. So now what I want to try to do is go into depth assist. So that's supposed to be kind of straight like that. Guess I can go into a little bit of depth assist. So right here I'm just going to add kind of a line segment like that. Okay, now I get it. Line segment. Like that. I want to add that right there. So now what I want to try to do is kind of do this piece protruding out right there. But I just want to get this entire thing done. It's probably going to take some work, but that's okay. So I just want to go into here. And right click this. Insert. Knife. Knife. Vertex. Go Alt M for merge last. Alt M and then merge last. Alt M merge last. Alt M merge last. Alt M merge last. And now we have that already did. And what I did right there was the button, I pressed K for knife, and it automatically like draws an actual selection right there. So that's what I did. I pressed knife, and And then I kind of merge all those sections together. So we now have that already done. So now what I'm going to try to do is kind of go into here and go edge slide like that, and put a knife right there. And just move that up like that. My main focus is I want to try to get this out of the way. Kind of like that. So it's coming along very good. So maybe I might have to end up going into here and hit apply right here, I think. So I'm just gonna apply that mesh right there like that. Now I had to separate the different models, I think, in here like that. I just readjusted that a little bit right there. So now I'm just going to go into here, isolate section, go Z, go into tab CTR edit mode, go hit Z, go wireframe mode, go CTR tab for face select mode, and then I'm just going to hit B for box selection, and I'm just going to hit X and delete face, mirror, Z-axis, clipping, tab, apply. So let me try to go into here. So I'm just going to go into Z, hit Z again, and hit solid mode right there, I think. And then I'm just going to go on the numpad push right slash for get isolation mode right there. And that's what we have so far, is that right there. can fix this in the future right there, probably. Might have to fix that in the future. But we have that done so far, so I'm trying to think, what do we have to do next? So I want to try to end up doing this piece right here that protrudes out. So now I'm just going to go into here, edit mode, add selection right there, add section right there, and now I'm just going to go into here like that. And now I'm just gonna kind of like that. Isolation mode. And now I'm just gonna go like that pretty much. Select S, like that. Go into here, just select that, extrude, like that, a little bit out like this, move that in like that, and now I'm just going to go like that, readjust this a little bit. Like that. Now I'm just going to move this down like this. Move that down like that. Kind of like that, pretty much. Where that's kind of right there. And now I'm just going to go into here and move that. Like that. Where I have that facing like that. And I'm doing this piece right here. So I'm doing this piece that's coming down right about there. Extrude the, like that. Like that pretty much. Like that pretty much. So we have that now selected. X face. So we have that right there. We want to keep that smooth right there. So I'm just trying to do this. So right about there. I for inset like that. Like that. And I'm just gonna go scale y-axis like that. Scale y-axis like that. Like that. Scale y-axis like that. So we have that all selected right there. Like that. Scale y-axis like that. Scale, grab, x-axis like that. So we have that already done. Scale y-axis like that. So I'm just gonna go in here. Just worry about that. And I'm just gonna go into here. Just go CTR duplicate hide. And now just gonna go into here, X face. And I'm just going to go X and click face delete selection, And now we have that ready to be used, and now I'm going to hit H again for unhide selection, and this is what we have so far right here, that right there for the interior of the car. So what else we had to do? So we've done that, I think. Now we have to, on our next selection, on our next tutorial, we're going to be working more on the actual dashboard piece right here, and doing the actual dashboard piece that comes out right here. But yeah, that's what we have so far on the interior of the car, pretty much. The interior of the car pretty much we have. I might actually want to go into here and go like that and just scale that down like that. And like that. Go out of delete selection mode like that, and just, that's what's selected right there so far. That's a car interior so far, and that's what we have right there so far in the Honda Civic interior. So I hope you really enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope I really can help you a lot, and I hope this tutorial really helps you a lot on this tutorial. Thank you, goodbye, and please subscribe. On the next tutorial, I'm going to be working more on the interior, doing more the speed pedometer system right in here, I think, on the next tutorial. And that's what we're going to be doing on the next tutorial. So thank you, goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial really a lot. And please subscribe, and please give me likes, and please mention me to other people. Thank you, goodbye.